Okay. I'll worry about that later. So anyway, guys, oh crap. What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Today we are going to be working on the base, but I've got a special treat for you guys, Alpha 8, alright? We're not in Alpha 8 yet, but I have gone through and I've done some research into Alpha 8 and what's going on, and I've taken down some notes that I want to talk to you guys about, the things that have me the most excited, that I'm really looking forward to. Yeah, but also, if you want to... No, we got a drones attacking. If you want to see all of the Alpha 8 stuff, make sure you go to the forums for Empyrion Galactic Survival. Go to news and announcements, and they have like all these. They have like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 posts for Alpha 8 as they are developing it. And it sounds like it's, you know, it's coming up. So I'm freaking excited for Alpha 8. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. So I'm trying to think if I did anything off camera. Yeah, I did actually do something off camera, but this is actually going to be... for next video, I'm going to come up here and show you what I've done in the storage/crafting room. I want a real name for it. I don't know what to call it. Right now, it's just storage/crafting room, but I want to come up with a better name for it. But anyway, you can see right here, I went ahead and finished this up. I had to move all this stuff over because it was too far over to the left, so I had to undo all these pipes, move everything over to the right. It was actually pretty quick. All right, over here is where my storage is going to be, and I've already built the storage, and then I took it apart because I want to build it live for you guys. But I do know exactly how I want to make the storage, and yeah, we're going to be doing that next video. But that's not this video. Today, this video is going to be just basic working on the base stuff, kind of getting, you know, this base is kind of under construction, half built, not half built, not even like a quarter of the way built. You know, like there's just stuff not finished. And I kind of want to work on that, but I thought it was a little, it wasn't really good enough for a whole episode, but I think it's a good thing to do that while talking about Alpha 8, which I'm super freaking excited about. All right, did I do the, if you end up enjoying the video, please uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. I think I did, but just in case I did it again. All right, so let's see what we got in our inventory. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff in our inventory. We're going to need concrete blocks. We're going to need this, these. I think I have some more railings being made. Yep, I got them all right there. No, I took some out there. Oh, you can actually take it out while the thing's on. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, well that's good because we got... No! Wait. It's not letting me take these out, probably because... Oh, that's right. You could take stuff out with the machine on if it's not the item that's already under construction. So I can take this stuff out, but if something's already under construction, you can't remove that. I'm gonna actually remove this though because I need it out of there. I'm gonna need those railings sooner rather than later. All right, let's get going here. What do we got? Okay, so there's our concrete blocks. Okay. All right, let's start talking about Alpha 8. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to get to work. Before I do that, though, let's take care of this. That's going to be like that. That's going to be like that. This is the... Yeah, that's that gun. Hold on one second, please. Bear with me. Yeah, it's these, right? Okay. In Alpha 8, the underground layers are coming back. So, this sounds pretty interesting. Creators, by the way, they're going to give you all kinds of creation tools to, like, make your own planets and solar systems and stuff, which sounds freaking legit, man. It really does. So, actually, that is wrong. That's okay. We can move that. We can move that along. Creators will have the possibility to set up up to 7 different constructive layers for their planetary playfields. So like now it won't just be all dirt down there. It'll be like dirt and rock, and maybe you can put some other stuff down there. You know, like in 7 Days to Die, how you have dirt and then stone. I mean, there's only 2 levels there, but they're saying like, you know, they're gonna have underground layers set up to 7 different constructive layers. So that's talking about creators, but I'm not sure if the actual planets are gonna have those. I guess they will, like the ones that come in the game. If you're not interested in building your own places. Yeah, let's do that. So that sounds interesting. The new terrain and biome generator will not only allow distribute of... This is kind of worded weird. The new terrain and biome generator will not only allow to distribute the biomes according to certain criteria, like temperature and humidity, but it would also allow it to generate procedural terrains. Yes, procedural terrains is back. Okay, when I first started playing this game, it was procedurally generated, which means that no 2 worlds are the same, and it like kind of makes it on the fly whenever you put a seed in there, like most of the games I play. Now, somewhere along the line, they took that out for some reason, which I don't really understand that. But they're back. We will have procedurally generated worlds again, which is going to be freaking awesome. What is next? Larger planets. They're increasing the size of the current 32 kilometer square up to 2,048 kilometers square. So they're making the planets huge, like ginormous compared to what they are now. So that is awesome. Bigger planets is always good. I'm always excited about that. Because the planets do feel a little bit small, you know? Like, you can get around them pretty quick. So, they just got to make sure they fill in the planets with interesting stuff. I mean, a big planet that has nothing interesting in it is no use to me. I need, you know, that planet needs to be filled in with interesting things. Otherwise, what the hell's the point? Are these good black? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was painting these black. Okay. There we go. All right, what else? Updated planet tech biome distribution based on humidity and temperature. Yeah, we just talked about that. So, yeah, that sounds pretty cool. It sounds like just different biomes. Like, and if you have, like, a desert biome, you're probably going to get hot there and things like that. I mean, I think it should be pretty bad. Like, maybe you should have to switch out what you're wearing in your armor. You know, maybe put in some kind of mods in your armor that will allow you to deal with the heat a little bit better. Because, yeah, I could totally see that. Like, you know, going through... Like, most planets would be cold, though, I'd imagine. Well, no, not necessarily. I mean, if they're closer to the sun, they might not be that cold. By the way, I need to go up and pick some of my plants in my farm, so we're gonna go do that now. But also really quickly, I'll talk about that in a minute. Hold on, let's pick the farm first. All right, updated planet tech biome. Oh, we already talked about that. Solar system random generator. Just swipe a few sliders and create the solar system on the go. So we're gonna be able to. I'm assuming we're gonna be able to decide what our solar. I mean, that might just be for the creator things. I'm not really sure what that means. Like, am I going to be able to, as like me just playing survival mode, does that mean I'm going to like be adjusting sliders for my solar systems? Or is that only for people who want to maybe build solar systems? I don't really know. I'm not going to be building any solar systems. I just want to play the game, you know, so. All right, there we go. What else? Procedurally generated, procedural terrain generation. We talked about that. Improved AI behavior. That is one thing this game needs really badly. 7 Days to Die needs it as well. It's the hardest thing to do with these games. AI is not easy. Okay, that's why a lot of other games don't do it. They just let people PvP, and then they don't have to worry about good AI. But I have a lot of respect for developers, a ton of respect for developers who take the time and effort and have the skill to actually put in good AI. That is really cool. So that is really awesome. All right, so here we go. New and improved threats. Okay, and possibly more variety of threat progression. Yeah, the threats in this game is not good enough right now, especially when you have a base. Now, when you go to you know, a point of interest, you know, if you attack a base or if you attack a capital ship, I feel like the threat's pretty decent there. The problem with this game, where the threat is not up to where it needs to be, I'm gonna make some food, is in your base being attacked. You know, when your base gets attacked, those drone attacks are a joke. They're an absolute joke. They have been. Like, they've been like that for way too long. I'm not a fanboy of this game. I love this game. Well, maybe I am a fanboy, but I'll call it the way I see it. That stuff needs to be worked on because it's not good enough, and it never has been. So anytime I see AI improvements and improved threats, that makes me very happy. What else do we have here? Improved AI behavior. All right, the new NPCs. Let me go ahead and eat. The new NPCs, AI behavior. The new NPCs will behave much more naturally and will better react to the players. So that's really cool. I'm all about AI, man. I mean, couldn't say it any simpler than that. All right, so let's go ahead and put this in here. So this is supposed to be, yeah, I think that's like that. Are these supposed to be on the inside or the outside? These are on the inside. Why didn't I put them on the outside? I don't know. It's a good question. Actually, putting these on the outside wouldn't really help because, yeah, no, it's good on the inside. That's fine. And the thing about putting these on the inside is if I put them on the inside, it gives me the opportunity to leave this outside open for possible lights if I need to put more lights in here, which I very well might have to. Damn it. There we go. I just got done playing 7 Days to Die, so I left click to rotate when it's really end. There we go. All right, what's next on the Alpha 8 wish list here? Get us all excited. Okay, I'm going to save that for last. There's something I have in order, And I'm going to say that for last because it's by far the most important thing in this update for me personally. But we're going to put that on the back burner because I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it like hardcore. I'm going to talk about hardcore, guys. whatever that really means. Okay, what else we have here? Better creative and building tools. Again, for people who want to build their own stuff. As far as like, I'm guessing that might be for building like ships, but it might also mean like for people who want to build their own solar systems or planets or something. Red. Oh God, this one's great. Red and green wall removal. Holy freaking Christ! Crap! I didn't mean to use the Lord's name in vain. I don't like the curse, and I really don't like the curse when it comes to God because people get very upset about that. So, holy crap! How about that? How about we go with that? Okay, so yeah. So basically, for those of you who don't know, these planets are not actually round. They're kind of like flat play fields, and when you go to one side or the other, you get teleported to the other side. Like what I'll do is if I'm flying west, right, somewhere on this planet there'll be a big green. You might have seen it in my Let's Plays, you might not have. There'll be a big green wall, right, and when you fly through the wall, it teleports you to the other play field. Like this will be a flat play field, and when you go through that big green wall, it teleports you to the other side of the planet, which is another flat play field. All right, and then you'll end up on the other side of the planet, okay? So they're getting rid of that. Oh my God, that's amazing. There's also, in order for that to work, there's a little red thing around the poles, the north and south poles, right? A little red barrier. And according to them, they're still working on it. It's a work in progress. But according to what I read on the forums, you are going to be able to fly around the planet properly. No more red on the poles. You can go over the poles. No more green. I'm not sure how they're doing it, but those walls should be gone. And I am freaking excited about that. That's going to be awesome. I've been waiting for that for a while. It's not really a huge deal to me, but it's one of those quality of life things that really, really make the game a lot better. Do I have any lights on me? We'll worry about lights last. Let's not worry about that right now. All right, so the red and green walls will be removed. Oh my freaking God. All right, what do we got next? Hungry predator. Okay, hold on. This predator will roam the land, and when it sees potential prey, it will attack. But if you scare it, it will run away to its friends. Beware, it will come back for another bite and possibly bringing friends to the party. So basically, it sounds like the predators, like if they see you and you fight them, they might run away. And if they run away, they're coming back with an army. That's what I kind of read there with that, and I hope that's the case. I really, really hope that's the case because that's what I want. You know, I want threats on my base. Right now, I have like 4 turrets, and honestly, my base could probably be fine with just 1 turret, no matter how long I play. That's a problem. That's a real problem for me. When you don't have to defend your base, I have issues with that. And like I said, this goes back to the improved AI stuff. It's been like this for a long time. I love this game, and I would recommend this game to pretty much any survival fan out there. But I have to be, you know, real about this. The fact that the drone attacks have been a joke in this game for a long time is a problem, and they need to address it. So. But whatever, I'm not a developer. What do I know? Maybe there's a reason they haven't addressed it yet. But it is a problem for me personally. New terrain with considerable increased view distance. So the view distance is going to be jacked up, which sounds awesome. Some other people were asking about the whole view distance thing and the whole bigger planets in like some kind of Q&A section. Is this going to cause a problem with lag? Are we going to need tougher computers to handle Alpha 8? And they said absolutely not. It's not going to make it any more laggy. Now, whether that's the case or not, you know, we'll see. They might have to optimize a little bit to get to that point. I don't really know, but that's what they said. That sounds pretty crazy that they would say it that bluntly. No, not going to cause any issues. So that is, hey man, that's pretty, that's gutsy. That's all I'm going to say. All right, now let me talk about the most important thing of this update for me. This is what's going to make this update. You know, do I really need these here? What do you think? Actually, I think it looks better like that without the things on the sides. You know what? Maybe one more. Hold on. We'll talk about the awesome thing about the update in a minute. Yeah, I kind of like it better like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. We'll split the difference. We'll put one right there, like that. Okay, so now the best thing about this update, the thing that's going to make this update the most phenomenal update to date. All right, and I don't know if I'm reading this right. I hope I'm not, but it's called repair to blueprint. Now, I didn't have time to read every single thing they were writing. You know what? I'm gonna eat these. I didn't have enough time to read every single thing they were writing in these update, forum posts. But from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows about this, from what I understand, there is going to be I'll put 2 there. There's going to be a setup where, you know how like we can, we have a blueprint for our ships that we spawn in and we build them and then they spawn in. But the thing is, if this ship gets banged up, like if I lose, like if this thing, it's actually been shot up. And if I lose any blocks off it, right? Like I think there's supposed to be a block right there. If I lose any blocks off it, it's a real pain in the ass to rebuild the ship. Because first of all, I didn't build this ship. So I don't know where the blocks go. Even if you did build the ship, you might still not remember where all the blocks go. It's a real problem. So your ships basically get dinged and dinged and dinged and lose parts of it. And you don't really know how to replace them. And to be perfectly honest, I don't really want to take the time to do it. It would take a lot of time to figure out, how to replace them. It's time I don't have. All right. So what I'm thinking this repair to blueprint thing is you can repair the ship back to its original fullness. Basically the repair will look at the blueprint of the way the ship is supposed to be built and rebuild anything that's missing. Now, not for free. You're gonna have to. I'm assuming you're gonna have to put the blocks in there. Like if this ship needs a bunch of steel blocks somewhere, I'll have to have those steel blocks on me, or maybe I have to put them in the repair thing. I'm not really sure exactly how that works. I don't want it to be free. If it's free, I have a problem with that. So hopefully it's not free. But yeah, the freaking repair to blueprint is going to be huge for those of us who've been playing this game for a while. It is a big freaking deal, a huge freaking deal. Like no joke. I'm not overselling it. It's probably going to be the most important thing in this update for me personally. All right, let's go ahead and put this. Let's go ahead and put the ship right here. There we go. Those are all the notes I have for Alpha 8. I think I'm going to try and remember to put a link to the update notes area, but no promises. I say I will, but I might forget. But you guys just go to the Empyrion forums and look for news and stuff, and it should be pretty easy to find. I found it like in 2 seconds. All right, we're gonna put this down here. So let's continue building the base. And next episode is definitely gonna be we're gonna finish our storage/crafting room. What do you think I should call it? The whole room. What do you think I should call the room? It's going to be a crafting room and a storage room. So what do you think I should call it? All right, so we gotta build this thing up, man. It's about time. This freaking building. I poked a hole in this wall here. I said, yeah, I'll replace it, and I just just never did. Never got around to it. All right, so we're going to do that, and then we're going to do this. Okay. Then we're going to do this. Come on. There we go. Hell yeah. Man, this goes fast with these special building things. By the way, you hold down the mouse button if you want to bring the blocks along like this. And if you want to make them a full wall, you hold down Control, right? And you kind of just aim it to where you want it to go. You kind of get the hang of it. You got to do it a little bit to get the feeling of it, but it's not that hard. It's really not. And it's an incredibly interesting and awesome building mechanic that just makes things go by so much quicker. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Oh, boy. The ceiling's got to really go up. Let's go get our main, digger. We got to go get our main digger. And I know I didn't finish the floor yet, but that's okay. I kind of want to work on the ceiling now. I like to mix it up, You can't do the same thing for too long or it starts to get a little boring. So let's come on up here, go through here. KJ48, I pay your salary. Get out of my face. Well, it's true. I do. I pay their salaries. They don't get paid anything. You should have to pay people to bring crew in here. Maybe in the future. Well, maybe not because they don't really do anything for me. I mean, if they did stuff, then I could see me paying them, but they don't really do anything. A bunch of bums. They just sit there and look cool. I guess that is something, Alright, so we gotta try and can we get through here, please? No, we cannot get through there. Alright, let's get on out of here. Let's break this stuff up so we can get through. There we go. It's that simple. Alright, so what do you guys think about Alpha 8, man? Does anybody have any ideas on when it's gonna come out? Because I don't, no clue. But I really want to know. Because I'm freaking psyched for Alpha 8, dude. I really, really am. I think it's going to be a great alpha. It's going to be the best alpha yet. They're really putting in a lot of work to it. Again, you guys should definitely go check out the Ooh, I thought the freaking cave was collapsing. I don't think caves can collapse, but it looked like it might have been there for a little bit because I was digging it out so quick, I guess. Yeah, I got to try and remember to put the link in the description. I'm going to try really hard, guys, but you know, the life of a YouTuber is very busy, and I could just forget. Yeah, looking good. Take this out. All right, take this out. Okay, and we'll just park this right here, because why not? Because I can, because I'm the boss. Damn it, I'm the boss. All right, it's the only way. This is the only place I'm the boss. This is where I got to boss around my fake NPCs in the game I play, because nobody listens to me in real life. I don't blame him. I wouldn't listen to me either. Alright, let's go break that up. And that's supposed to go higher, right? Yeah, that's supposed to go higher. So we're going to bring this around here. Like so. And one more up, I think. Some of these blocks are going to be wasted. I don't have to do it as much. Like, I don't have to put blocks in certain places. But that's okay. I mean, it's only concrete, dude. Like, does it really matter? That's one thing I would like to see, guys. I want to, like, I just heard those turrets shooting, and I was like, man, it'd be so cool if you actually had ground troops coming in, right? Saying you have to make turrets that, like, maybe shot at ground troops. Like, maybe make the turrets out that are already up there, like, not shoot at ground troops, like, they can't. So you have to use, like, some kind of ground, like, anti-infantry, anti-personnel, I don't know what you would call it, but some kind of ground turret would be just phenomenal. That's the kind of things we need. One thing I love about 7 Days to Die, and the reason 7 Days to Die is unmatched in gaming today, in my opinion. I'm a fanboy. Okay, I'll admit it. I love the freaking game. I'm not gonna be sorry for it either. But one thing that 7 Days to Die does is they make you defend your base like no other game. What game makes you defend your base like 7 Days to Die? Can you guys? I can't think of any. There was a game I used to play called. Oh, what the hell is the name of that game? Eden Star. Okay, nobody watched it. I had to stop playing it. I'll probably go back to it at some point though. Eden Star. Yeah, that game made you defend your base like 7 Days to Die. It was every night, every freaking night. Like enemies would come in. Really good game. It had some problems with balance, and it was really early access. But it was a really good game. But nobody cared. Nobody cared. It was so depressing. Should I bring the ship over for this? Yeah, let's bring the ship over for this. To hell with that, right? Right, guys? Alright, let's take care of that. Oh, much better. There we go. Alright, let's take care of this side. Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome base. This is gonna be an awesome base. Alright, that should be good. Let's get out. Get out, fool. I pity the fool who doesn't get out of their vehicle when I tell him to. Alright, come on. Let's get rid of this little tiny stuff here. We're a little exposed here. See, this is the kind of stuff I should be worried about. Like, oh my god, my hangar's exposed, and, you know, god, someone might get in, something might, you know, are my turrets good? Like, nah, you don't have to worry about anything. It's a problem. And I know I'm harping on it, and I don't mean to. Like, I'm not like... I just want you guys to realize that it is probably the most important thing they could do with this game right now is add some kind of base attacking entity. Like a real one. Not like the drones are an absolute joke. They really are. And like I said, they have been for a long time. You know, it's an early access game and that's fine, but oh boy, this is gonna get in the way of the farm. Is that the... Yeah, that's the ultimate roof right here. So let's put the roof in. Actually, it looks like it might be okay with the farm. How are we doing structural integrity? This is another thing that you can show structural integrity. Freaking genius. Freaking genius. There is some things that this game does better than 7 Days to Die. And 7 Days to Die has actually adopted some of the things in this game. Like the paintbrush is kind of like... was... I don't know if they got it from this game. I'm not going to say they did, but this game did it first. Although, maybe there was some other game that did it before this one, and I just don't know. That's a possibility. Like whenever I tell people Minecraft is the first game like that, and people are like, no, there's this other game, and I'm like, okay, I never heard of that. So I guess nothing's ever first, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take this and do this. I'd like to finish this. I want to see if the roof is going to collapse. Come on. Yeah, it's close. That is pretty close to collapsing. Well, let's see. Whatever. I don't care if the roof collapses. It's the materials I'm crafting with are so abundant. It doesn't matter, and that's cool. Oh, okay. No, the roof is going to be just fine. Yeah, that's actually pretty decent. I probably could have made it quite a bit bigger without even. You know, you got a little bit of red over there, but it's not really that big of a deal. Like, not at all. Let's finish the roof, at least this part. And then we're going to call it here because I do have to stop this video because my timer is spoken and my timer's boss. And I have to be nice to my timer. I'm always yelling at it and people get mad. I think it's funny that I yell at an inanimate object and that people feel bad for that inanimate object. That's hilarious. People are awesome. There we go, guys. Yep. Yep, that's looking really good. All right, let's turn this off. Yep, okay. Okay. Well, the hangars, I got a lot done today. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think about Alpha 8. If you have any idea, if Lift Pizza or if any people like watching this have any idea on when Alpha 8's coming out, you know, I know you don't know for sure probably, but if you have any idea, any information is, any information would be useful. I see. Okay. I'll worry about that later. So anyway, guys, oh crap. All right, so that's a problem, guys. I just opened up my my plant area. Oh, hold on. All right, you know what, guys? We're not ending this just yet. I just opened up my farm area, and that's a problem for two reasons. Number one, the farm area is in the way of the hangar. I'm probably gonna have to move the farm over a little bit. The second reason it's a problem is because if you break the air pressure of the farm and it's cold out, you're gonna lose your crops. I'm going the wrong way. So you gotta pay attention to your farm for sure. Come on, man. Do I have my jetpack on? There we go. Yeah, I was thinking about moving my farm over anyway, so I'm probably going to. See, the thing is, it was pretty warm out, so I don't think I'm gonna lose any crops. Is this solidified? Show airtight. Yeah, this should be solidified in here. Yeah, should not be a problem. I think it's going to be okay. I don't know when we're going to do it. It might be next video. Probably won't be next video. Well, maybe. It depends on how long it takes me to make that crafting room. If I have any time next video, I'm going to start moving this farm over this way because it's too close to the hangar and it's really causing issues. All right, well, you know what, guys? I think we're really going to call this here. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.